Oh yeah, I know the anger gets the best of me though, but this society is gone bad. I feel like the world's gonna end sometime soon. Like feel it. I mean like I said, I didn't mean to yell, but who who in their mind and word would ever do that? You know you can go to jail for sex trafficking somebody? You can, believe it or not, buddy. You can. You don't. Oh gosh. I mean, men are sick and tired of hearing my crap on Facebook about guys, about me talking crap about them. This is what I'm talking about. Nobody knows what I go through in life. Nobody knows what the hell I've gone through, been through, or just got something recently, something happening to me. You can do what you want, think, but all I'm trying to say is that you don't ever do that to a female. You don't. Because, oh, I'm pretty sure every other female out there that knows what I'm talking about. If you ever, like, the women that respects themselves, again, a female that has respect for herself will tell the same thing, like, bro, like, what is wrong with you? Any female out there that has common sense will be like, dude, what is wrong with you? This society, the whole world is getting worse and worse every year. It's getting worse. And I feel like the world's coming to an end. I don't know if I'm just saying that, but I'm just, maybe just mumbling and all, but like I said, I'm sorry for yelling at my phone, but it's so frustrating how some men are. I mean, it's ridiculous. You should never text a female about sex and money. Never. Period. Enough. Done. Said. You should never do that. And I'm thinking that a decent woman should have a right to bitch slap that motherfucker in the face for saying that stuff, for texting me that stuff. I'm thinking I have every right to slap him. I'm thinking any woman out there that respects themselves and get a text like what I just did, I'm thinking we should, as a woman, we as females, I think we should have every right to slap that man in the face. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but men are just weird. They're very weird. Like I said, I'm sorry for yelling at my phone, but it's so frustrating knowing that how these men text women, how they treat women now these days. It's not right. It's not right. Like I said, if you're drunk, I'm not going to talk to you. Because I don't know if you're so drunk to where you're just texting and not even thinking. That's not an excuse. It's not. It's not an excuse. I don't care who you are as a man. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're at. I don't care what you're doing. If you're drunk, you should never talk to anybody. You should never, ever. You should not be texting me about that stuff. I'm pretty sure all the females that respect themselves would probably be like, what the hell's wrong with this dude? Be like, exactly my point. I don't get it. A lot of men are thinking, oh, well, you know what? Hey, you know what, dude? Hey, let's ask this female that wants to have sex for money, see if she'll actually do it. Now, that's just a man that does not respect women, doesn't respect himself as a man. He doesn't respect nothing. He don't care about nothing. It's ridiculous. And I don't care if half the men say, well, I'm a bitch, and because I'm saying this stuff, you know what, think what you want to think. I don't care. Because I am female, I do respect myself as a woman. I do respect myself. But when I have somebody text me something like that, I think I have every right to express my feelings. Like, I'm thinking that maybe they were dropped on the head, or if they've been doing drugs since they were a teen. I don't know. to some people, that this society has gone worse and bad. It's gotten worse each year, and it's sad. It's really sad how these guys are treating women now these days. And they're thinking that, well, it's just a text. Well, you know what? When it has to do with money and sex, you can go to jail for sex trafficking. You can. Be like, oh, no, I can't. It's just a text. Yeah, motherfucker, you can go to jail. It doesn't matter if it's text or not. You can. Because you're trying to offer money out. You're trying to sex traffic somebody. It's not respectful. It's not. And I just don't understand it, why some men feel like it's sad how half of these guys treat women now these days, or how the way they text females just makes you look desperate. I mean, it just blows my mind, because they're saying that, well, yeah, but there's other nice men out there, but at the same time, it's kind of like, wow, like I really thought this person was nice, and all of a sudden, blink of an eye, they can just turn into completely something else. Anybody can change. You know what? They could be nice to your face, but once they turn their back on you, they can just change just like that in a heartbeat. It will change in a heartbeat. Men just irritate me half to death. I don't know if it's just me, but it's ridiculous. I'm so mad right now. It is unreal. Like I said, I'm thinking they should make something to where if some guy's gonna talk like that to a female, any female, I think should have a right to bitch slap him in the face for disrespecting a female. But no, they don't have that no more, so it's whatever. I'm thinking now these days people don't want them to defend themselves. I'm thinking that they just want people to die. I mean, I'm thinking anybody has a right to offend themselves, or I'm thinking that a female should have a right to slap a guy in the face if they said something really disrespectful.